Salaries of all public servants will be enhanced in a phased manner beginning with July 2018.
Christmas appears to have come early for a section of public servants, among them health workers and low-ranking officials in security agencies. This group of public servants will notice a positive change in their payslip effective July 2018. However, the government's basket of goodies announced by the Minister of Public Service, Muruli Mukasa, raises more questions than answers. Some civil society activists want to know where exactly the government will get the funds to effect the salary reforms without necessarily picking more from the taxpayers' pockets.
The issue I think we need to ask ourselves is, where is this money going to come from? And again, I think our government can find the money if it tries to reduce on the leakage.
It's important that when a promise is made, it's fulfilled. When that doesn't happen, then the whole idea of salary enhancement falls flat.
The Executive Director of Anti-Corruption Coalition, Sise Kagaba, says the salary increment may not be enough motivation to workers without essential tools to work.
Are you also giving them the tools that they're going to use? Because one of the things that they kept on talking about was that some health centers don't have things like cotton wool, they don't have essential medicine.
While announcing the salary enhancement, the Public Service Ministry warned against inefficiency. However, the Executive Director of Foundation for Human Rights Initiative, Dr. Livingstone Sewanyana, says supervision is the way to go if order is to be brought in the House.
As government, we have got to ensure that performance appraisal is stepped up, that there is minimal or absolutely no absence to duty. We have got to ensure that work processes are clear, that there are tools, there's equipment.
It will be important also to improve on the supervision of public officials, because without effective supervision, many of them do not invest as much time as required to serve the public. Secondly, training is important. In this digital age, public servants need to be acquainted with modern forms of communication and tools.
A series of reports have over the years documented ghost workers in public service, corruption and absenteeism. The civil society activists fear those behind the inefficiencies and graft could instead benefit more.
Corruption definitely affects this proposal in many ways. One, if money is diverted, if the officers who have the duty to pay out do not do so and divert it to their own personal need.
And that is where government actually needs to come in and tighten and ensure that it monitors and it actually verifies that these teachers that we're paying or these health workers that we're paying are actually on the ground and they're actually there.
The reforms in the salary structure of public servants comes amid sustained strikes, particularly this year, by many public service workers, among them doctors, nurses and state prosecutors, over low pay and poor working conditions. Solomon Kawesa, NTV.